Pegar a gente aqui também. Ó, Pedro. Pra dar uma rabiada. O chofer de mão, né?
Now the bridge we're approaching, our Millennium Bridge. Just be aware again, this is a footbridge. Okay, it looks a bit dodgy, that bloke there. Now this bridge, it was opened up on a Saturday morning by the Queen. It was closed the same afternoon by the police. So many people walked over it at once, it started to move. It was going nearly a foot in either direction. So they closed it, they re-strengthened it and renamed it the Wibbly Wobbly Bridge. But it did swing and sway on the opening day, I'm sure you remember. Now of more interest to the funny bridge, a lovely building here on the right, the Globe Theatre of William Shakespeare. This is the only building in London to be allowed a thatched roof since the Great Fire. During the summer months, from May to September, go inside the building and watch a play being performed. Plays are done in the traditional way. There's no microphones or stage lighting. It's a yellow brick building. It's the old Billingsgate fish market. Now there's been a fish market trading on this site for some 500 years. Shut down about 25 years ago now, and it's moved down to Canary Wharf at Docklands. The only fish are on the roof. Can you see them up there? They are the golden fish as weather vanes. Look over the top of Billingsgate, and just in the distance there, building with the blue cranes and the silver pipes, that is Lloyd's of London, the largest insurance company in the world. Lloyd's of London. Now, we look ahead of us on the right, and there's a nice little part of London here, the archway just between the buildings, Hayes Galleria, a nice little shopping complex, bars and restaurants. I'll walk through there on the way to work. They're very nice there. Now, ahead of us on the right, we have the old warship, and this is HMS Belfast. Now, she was built in 1938 in the Harland and Wolff shipyards in Belfast in Northern Ireland. The very same shipyard that built the Titanic. Now, this one obviously done a little better. She saw action in the Second World War. Last fired the guns in anger in the Korean War of 1951. Today, she's an extension to the Imperial War Museum. Take a walk round the ship, 9 decks to explore. Now for me, this is a very interesting day out. I'd recommend it. For children, it's all free of charge. Taken my children on here before, we had a nice day out. It's all stairs and ladders, there's no lifts or elevators, so it's quite a tiring day out for them. And they all sleep well. So a good place to go. As I say, it's all ladders and stairs. Don't wear high heels on there, ladies and gentlemen, ladies I might say. Not a good idea, okay? Now going past the old ship we go to the right and there's a modern building. It's got some writing across them, sign writing, and that is the City Hall building, and that is offices for our Mayor of London. His name is Boris Johnson. Boris Johnson, the Mayor of London, he works in this building on the right. Lots and lots of I don't like to speak to yourself, just double check. Now we'd like to wave to people on Tower Bridge. It's said to be an old tradition here that as you go through Tower Bridge you should always wave and smile. And they do say if anybody waves back to you from Tower Bridge, it's said so. Wave to the people on the bridge. And don't forget it is Saturday, a lottery night tonight, so you never know, a little wave and a smile. They always like to wave on a Saturday, you never know. Go back to the left now and we got Canary Wharf. Now the central tower, pyramid top, is number 1 Canada Square. HSBC Citigroup Tower. When they first built that area, none of the big companies would leave the City of London to come here, as there was no real road access. The transport system wasn't very good. Since the Jubilee line, the Docklands Light Railway and the City Airport, the area really has taken off.